Let's go! A couple days ago, I asked you guys to ask me a bunch of questions on Instagram. I went ahead and I picked 50 or 60 of really, really great ones. And I'm going to answer them for you today, but with a twist. I'm going to solve this Rubik's Cube while I answer your questions. And I haven't prepped any of these, so it's going to be interesting to see what I say when my attention is elsewhere. Let's get started. I think this is good. Begin! Who's my favorite actor in the whole world? Okay, I really love Meryl Streep, which is standard. And I also really like Emma Stone, and I think Toni Collette is really great too. She's like a chameleon. Ooh, what was it like being an I Am Frankie? Super fun, a dream come true, and I'm not just saying that. I was a Nick kid growing up. So I watched a lot of Nickelodeon, and to actually be on the network, I mean, look, I never would have believed you. That is a great question as I sit here solving a Rubik's Cube. I don't know. I don't have an answer. I think I'm just, trying my best. This is really hard to do, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna write and I'm gonna make more YouTube. That's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, from Mexico. Okay, why do I keep doing this wrong? Oh no. Okay, favorite music band. I don't know. This is really hard. Okay, Coldplay. Listen, I like the 1975. They're great. I also like Declan McKenna. I don't even know his name. I'm not a real fan, but he has great music. Oh, I spend most of my time in Los Angeles, but I haven't been there this year because of the pandemic, so I guess I live all over the world. I go to England, ooh, got a corner, and I spend a lot of time with my family in Texas. You should really watch my previous video. Countries I would like to visit. So many, because prior to this year, I'd never left the United States. I want to go to Canada just because it's so close. I feel like I should. And I really want to go to Finland to see the Northern Lights. And I want to go to Italy because, believe it or not, I'm Italian. That is a great idea. I wish I could think of that. No, if only it were that easy. Hopefully soon. Oh my goodness, yes, I love Harry Potter! I really like wearing, purple. I think purple is pretty. I think I look good in, pink. More similar to Dayton. I'm even forgetting where she, is super passionate about things. And when she puts her mind to something, like, she can't think about anything else and she has to do it. And I think I'm very much like that. Okay. Okay, before I answer this question, I'm getting confused. So we solved the bottom and the first two layers here, and I get confused when I get to the top. So I think I need to get the corners right. I need to get the corners right, and get the most amount of corners as possible. I'm afraid I don't know if I could do this while I answer a question. Oh, okay, these two corners are right, so these are our problem corners. 3 times, great. When I was a kid, I used to really, really want green hair. I don't know why. I probably wouldn't get that done now, but just to live out my childhood dream, I'm gonna say green hair. I plan on, hopefully, that's a great question. I don't know. Not get COVID. And I want to spend more time with my boyfriend. So now we flip this upside down and we try to get these corners right. You should watch my last video. Oh, her name is Zoe and she's perfect. You know, you actually can text me. I have a Cameo now and I set up texting. So if you want to text me, you can. I'll leave the link in the description. Ooh, we got a whole side done. Okay, 31155. Got it. I mean, listen, I loved the whole thing, which is a cop-out. So I'm gonna say I enjoyed getting the scripts for the very first time and going to the table read, not knowing what was gonna happen to me. I miss everyone. Oh no, I think I did this wrong. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I miss everyone, honestly. Not yet, but we can only hope soon. I really miss it. It was so much fun. And Dayton was just a blast. You as well need to watch my last video. Let's see, we recorded I Am Frankie. Oh, we're so close. Guys, we have to do that whole thing again. We're so close. Booked I Am Frankie at the end of 2016. We shot season 1 in 2017. We shot season 2 in 2018. We were on hold until midway through 2019. So we shot it for 2 years, but it was like in my life for a little longer than that. That's a very deep question. I would say I am driven. I am more of an introvert. This is a question that one should prep. I strive to just be good. So I messaged him on Instagram, which he thinks is a cute story. I, however, am quite embarrassed. I've been pretty good, considering. How are you guys? We did it! Guys, I'm usually way faster than that. Okay guys, we did the cube, but there are more questions, so I'm gonna answer the rest. Well, I auditioned. I think they saw me 3 times, and the last time they flew me out to Miami, but it took about 3.5 months from the first audition to getting the call, maybe 4. I really like guys that are funny, guys that are driven, British guys when their name is Jonah. A set that I was on that wasn't I Am Frankie that was challenging was I did a scene in Mr. Student Body President where I had to climb up a tower of people. I walked up this like cake, this massive like cake tier thing, but they did put people on it, and they also put fake people on it. So I didn't know if I was stepping on like a dummy or an actual person. 20 when I shot it, but it didn't go to TV until I was 21. I really liked going back for season 2 because I got to do more scenes like with my brother and my dad, so I had more of a family aspect. And we had a house, which was my favorite set. So I got into a show on Netflix called Rust Valley Restorers. Don't knock it till you try it. Dream show. I want to be on something like Stranger Things or Black Mirror. I first took acting in high school at like 15, and then I didn't really practice it seriously until I went to LA, and then I started taking acting classes at 20. You should probably watch my previous video. I love Harry Potter. I also love The Lightning Thief. It's so random. I like the Atlantic Ocean. This is the most stressful question I've ever gotten in my whole life, and I don't know why it triggers me so, but I can't answer. Purple's nice, blue is nice, green is nice, yellow kind of makes me happy sometimes. You as well, previous video. Nicole Alyse. Mostly all outfits. I did get to keep the piece of paper that went outside my dressing room that said Dayton, and I also kept the hard piece of like cardboard paper that said my character name, which was put out for me on the table for the table reads. Okay, season 3, I would have had a mom, hands down. She probably would have been evil, probably would have worked with Tommy. I think as far as school goes, we did the brain stuff, we did the art stuff. I would have liked to get sports involved. And maybe Dayton wouldn't have been in it, but I think it would have been a cool activity for the whole school to get behind like a big sport. Zoe is 100% beautiful. I think she's a little tabby and like a little, something with like medium long hair. Thank you. Listen, I say that I'm 5'0". Dayton, obviously. But if I'm not talking about myself, Andrew. I don't know, after the end of season 2, it would have been really hard for him to come back after that. But there's always a chance. We talk, semi-frequently. We have a group message. Everybody has iPhones, so you would like my previous video. I got really close with Zach and Carson because they were the two that went to LA. I was in soccer for 3 years, never scored a single goal. I was bad. If you're bored out of your mind and you haven't learned how to do a Rubik's Cube, I highly recommend you try it. Thank you for all the questions. Thank you for watching, and tune in next Monday.